Good morning. I'm taking you today into the Swiss forest because I want to chat about my knitted Halloween sock obsession. So I've brought them all in my little Red Riding Hood basket with my tripod, which I'm guessing little Red Riding Hood wouldn't have. I mean, check this out for spooky aesthetic, but we're going to have to look out for my landlord because he thinks I'm weird on a good day. Oh my god, check out these mushrooms. I found a bench. So I love Halloween. I always have. I'm from London originally, and I had a neighbour who loved Halloween, which helped. My mum also grew up in America for a few years, so that helped. But I'm a Scorpio, so I was obsessed with it. I am obsessed with it. Switzerland didn't really do Halloween, but they're catching on. So when we first moved here, 16 years ago, there was nothing, and I thought, I can't have Halloween as a normal day in our house. I'm gonna have to make Halloween. So we used to do the old-fashioned thing for the kids and cut holes out sheets and make them ghosts and get them to put their ballet stuff on and go, you're a ballerina for Halloween, and watch movies on DVDs in those days. And anyway, so I think my knitted sock obsession for Halloween came from having to make my own stuff. So in my first book, Charming Colorwork Socks, I did these socks for Halloween. I'm Batty for Halloween. And they're kind of really popular in the book. And I did them in orange, and then I knit them in purple. I've got a green pair that I've left at home. And these are the floats, by the way. I did these I was thinking sunset bats flying around. So I went with a gradient yarn, which is from Lang Yarns, and made these. So a dog walker came, so the tripod's kind of moved because I kind of hid it. Anyway, so the bat ones, they're in Charming Colorwork Socks book, and they're in my Ravelry store and my Etsy store. So I'm going to now show you my pumpkin ones because we needed to have pumpkin socks. So these are just peachy pumpkins. I have worn these a lot. I do wear my knitted samples a lot. I probably shouldn't as a designer, but I can't resist them. Anyway, so these are also on Ravelry and Etsy, and you can also knit these as peaches in the summer. So I made these last year, and these are the Truth Is Out There socks, and they're aliens, and they're from my obsession with X-Files, and they're super easy to knit. They're just 2 colours, so they're fun for Halloween too. And then this year I did a spooky sock set, so there was 2 patterns at a reduced price, just because I came up with 2 ideas and thought, okay, these gotta go together. So first of all, I've got the I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost socks, and they're also super easy to knit, literally 2 colours, and they're so striking, and I couldn't just knit 1 pair, so I knit another pair with a gradient yarn from Shopple Magic Zauberball. I thought it's real horror movie gradient. So they were really fun to knit too because I love seeing the colours change. And I'm knitting these again now. There's less than a week for Halloween, but I couldn't resist doing another pair in pink with black fleck tweed. And I did 3 colours here. You don't have to do 3 colours. You could just leave it, those 2 colours. But I'm doing 3 colours here. And I'm hoping they might get done by Halloween. And then the second pattern in the set was Season of the Witch socks, and they're inspired by I had this idea of witches dancing around a fire, so we got the witches motif at the top, and then fiery toe, which I thought was kind of magic. These, I love knitting these are color work here, and then you just gotta watch TV, chill out, knit them on the bus, knit them whilst talking with friends, whatever. So a jogger came, and then they started to run in the road. But I want to show you my last ones, and these are in my new book that comes out next month, and there's 25 new Colorwork sock patterns in that, and I can't wait to show you them all. I've shown some of them, but there's loads in there. So these are the Spooktacular socks. That's the Halloween pattern for this book, and as you can see, they're skull and crossbones, and they're so fun to knit. There's all short floats, no catching floats, and I think you're going to love these. Ignore the drilling, but look how spooky that is. I just love it. So thank you for staying with me for this long. I hope you like seeing my socks. I wanted to know, do you knit socks for Halloween or for holidays? Do you do that to get in the mood? Have you knit my Halloween socks? If so, let me know. And if not, like, which ones do you like? I'd love to know.